Well, I have a confession to make, and I think all of you are going to be relating to it as well. Good morning. My name is Pat McCain, and I'm so glad you've chosen to join me today as I offer you a word of encouragement. So here's my confession. I had a really hard time paying attention to the sermon this past Sunday. Brad was preaching about the calling of Jesus's first disciples, and he offered them a simple invitation: come and follow me. And this is what happened with Philip. Philip was invited to follow Jesus, and then Philip, the first John chapter 1 says, found Nathanael and told him, we have found the one Moses wrote about in the law, and also whom the prophets spoke, Jesus of Nazareth, son of Joseph. Nazareth? Can anything good come from there? Nathanael asked. Come and see, said Philip. Well, in this simple story, Jesus is offering an invitation to come and follow me. And then Philip found Nathanael and said, hey, you come and see. And I love this song because, I love this beautiful verse because it reminds us that we're all looking for something very special. So this is where my problem started. I actually did begin to think of a song, and it just kept bubbling up over and over again in my head. And before I knew it, it was very hard for me to pay attention to the sermon, as wonderful as it was, because I had the echo of You Too playing in my head. And it's that beautiful song, I Still Haven't Found What I'm Looking For. And I wanted to read some of the lyrics to you this morning, and you'll see why it bubbled up. They sing, I've climbed the highest mountains, I have run through the fields only to be with you. I have run, I have crawled, I have scaled these city walls only to be with you. You broke the bonds and you loosed the chains, carry the cross of my shame. You know I believe it, but I still haven't found what I'm looking for. And what this particular song does for me, it reflects the longing of my heart. And I think the longing of Philip's heart and Nathaniel's heart, and maybe your soul as well. We long for what only God can give to us. We long for peace. We long for purpose. We long for meaning in our lives. And it seems like our whole lives are that journey home to the purpose, to the meaning, to the wholeness that only our God can offer us. So this morning, maybe the story will replay in your mind, or maybe the song will replay in your head. But whatever happens, may you come and follow Jesus and hear his invitation to not only come and follow me, but to come and see, and to see and behold the goodness, the grace, the love of our God, because I truly believe in the end, he is the one we are all looking for. So that's the encouraging word for you today. I wanted to let y'all know that next week I'm going to begin a new study on the Holy Spirit. I'm just curious about the person and the work and the presence of the Holy Spirit in my own life. So I want to share that journey with you. It's only a 4-week study. It begins next week on Wednesdays at noon. You can bring your lunch and share with me on campus, or you can dial in online on Thursday nights at 7 o'clock. And I'd love to have you join me for that. Later on today, you'll see that announcement on our website. Go check it out, or go to your music library and play a special little tune this morning as we walk each other home and as we search and long for the one who searches and longs for us. Have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for joining me.